Okay, welcome to Arapahoe Hockey. Lot to catch you up on here quick. We have 11 minutes to go in the first period. It's actually 1-0 Warriors, and we had some technical difficulties. Yep.
God, I didn't even know that. Maybe too many old fashions.
Okay, I didn't hear the play-by-play broadcast, but it looked like Elvis got the puck in the scrum, and so if you're joining us, thank you for putting up with
my inability to be a good technical guy.
The good and the bad news to that, though, is that puck's frozen down there. Okay, quick to catch up at home. Ryan hooked us up on the hot spot earlier today.
So hot.
That's why we were actually able to bring you a full broadcast. So there's the good news. Bad news is I had touched the record button. Ryan didn't see it. Went into the options, and I think that
we had to get to the hot spot so we didn't get kicked off.
Thank goodness Kylie's here with us, because Kylie came and rebooted, got us a new program. So at home, you missed a minute of hockey, and in that minute, Vieira's line started, got a scrum around the net, and I can tell you I screamed at Elvis during our little brunch between games about being in a better position of strength, and I think it paid off, because he was standing in front of the net with his stick ready to shoot.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it because he was in panic mode with the rest of us.
I think I was trying to get some more of this Moscow Mule.
Or that.
Yeah.
So Ryan is getting refreshed. Here we go. We got 10 minutes to go in the first period. 1-0 Warriors, as you can see on your screen. Nice. And we're back in the neutral zone. Isan at the puck. Oh. Isan goes down. He's going to get a trip.
Okay. At least they're calling it this game.
Right. So quickly, if we win this game, we're in the championship. We're 2-0-1, coming off a tie versus the #1 ranked team in Nevada, the Vegas Storm. This is the Ogden Junior Mustangs from Ogden, Utah.
Can we call them the Phillies?
The Phillies?
Yeah, since they're junior Mustangs. I mean, isn't that little horse a Philly?
So they're the Phillies now. And I just seen a puck drop over here. I thought it was our puck. The kid's playing with the puck on the side. As we're going to intercept that puck. No. Missed pitchfork. Okay. 2 whiffs, but Soren's able to play it back in. Hey, we're 5-on-4, guys, so go ahead and take advantage of that. Turn around, Jack. Jack pokes away, but it's only temporary. Jack pokes away at it again. So we're 5-on-4, guys. Puck's off the post. Hey, why don't we go and take it away from him? All right, pucks rang up the boards to nobody. I'm telling you, Arapahoe is not the strongest team on the power play. Played off the butt by our over. Brian!
Hey, it's just, it's one of those fly balls that get away from you.
I was just going to say, draw the analogy of an outfielder missing a top fly in the sun.
Yeah.
It's just quirky and it happens, but hey, we're going to be resilient. We're going to bounce right back.
This is where we need to wake up.
Well, as you could tell by me saying, I could tell before the puck even got to him that he wasn't.
We're not playing with any kind of urgency.
Okay, Elvis, go get it. Elvis almost ended up with his second goal in the first 3 minutes of the game. So he's alive and playing in a better position. Bryce comes around, dangles down. Still on the power play for another 26 seconds. Elvis gives chase and pokes that away. He's going to peel off. Soren tries sliding to Elvis, and that goes back. Here we go again. Now we got to cut this guy off. Guys, we're on the power play. Let's go ahead and stop throwing it without looking. Elvis steps in, almost has it. That's played across the line.
It's out. There we go.
Kono picks up puck. Back to full strength. He slides over.
Nice.
Vieira rips that
left side.
Vieira's going to have a chance at this one, though. So get in your right position there, Elvis. So Elvis is playing right wing, but he's just going to watch Vieira play it. So, all right. Puck's thrown on net, and that's in the goal.
That's a goal for Kono. I don't know how that happened.
That's Vieira.
Oh, is it Vieira?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. A lot of action, fast and furious. Glad you're with us at home. It's 2-1 Warriors. We got 8 minutes to go in the game.
This is going to be a barn burner, apparently.
We had 8 total shots in the first period between both teams last game. Here we go. We're back. Nice little
nice
slide.
pass. Oh, that's
Okay.
all right. I like that.
We're learning to pass, but we're just not, our aim's not as good just yet.
It takes time. It takes time.
But I love that they are passing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thrown down by Isan, but that's turned over. Haggard with the big stick. Let's go the other way.
Yeah, there you go. Take it down, buddy. Get yourself a goal here.
See, you wait so long, and then you don't get the advantage. Haggard should have shot just a little bit earlier, I think.
Yeah. All right, let's get down.
Kind of gave away the advantage he had. And as it is, we're going to have to shut it down. Come on, Brian.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better now. Brian looked a little shaky to begin the game, but I think he's ready to go now.
You just need 1 or 2 pop flies to, dust off.
So we're trying to...
It's not a huge deal, but if we could tilt it just another degree or two, like perfect. Yep.
All right, we're trying to fix the camera. Full production crew here.
Still trash.
All right.
Still trash. I just wanted to get that on the YouTube, so
Okay.
everybody knows.
We got to try to remind Ryan that we hear him.
Yep. I just want everybody to know that Dallas Stars are trash because it grinds Luke's gears.
Ryan's roughing up Liam's dad.
Oh. I think Paxton's going to be called for interference. Ryan teaches.
Paxton has been throwing the body around as well,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, ref signals for interference. Minute 30 minor penalty.
Well, this is a different ref. He's a little more portly than the other guys, so this is a new guy.
And I think he's going to call it a little tighter.
Yeah, I got him to throw that up there.
Avalanche are on behind us.
Oh, did we
That's
just score
fantastic.
already?
Against the Predators. All right, we're back to action. We're 4 on 5, so naturally we'll have the advantage here because 5 on 4, we don't play worth a crap. And,
Send it up.
I said it. We don't. Every time we get 5 on 4, I don't know what happens to our guys. Puck's out. Thrown across to nobody.
All right,
I love
Evan,
it when the
you
other
got
team
this,
does
buddy.
that. Thrown in. Okay. See how the other team's just panicking now and they're just chucking it in? Thrown
That's
through.
a great
Nice pass.
Man.
But it does get out.
Yep, it does.
That's offsides.
All right, it'll be a neutral zone face-off.
55 seconds to go on the over penalty.
Once our boys snap out of the afternoon funk, I think it's going to take off. I think everybody's in a little afternoon funk right now.
Number one thing to remember is we got a chance to go to the championship.
That is true.
Win and we're in.
Yep, win and we're in.
Puck's played out. See, here we go. We're on the PK and we're already at a position of strength. There's a lot of contact, but Vieira comes out on top. Vieira again
They're
comes
just
out.
battling for it.
Tom gets checked. I would sure hope that's a penalty.
Oh, that's all right. That kid's made out of pure steel.
Even more importantly, I hope Tom's all right.
He is. He's going to get up. He's going to have to miss a limb not to get up.
The dude that hit him's about my size, number 11. So every once in a while, Tom actually runs into someone as
Get
big.
right, McGrady. Get back there.
So Ryan's mastered the ability now to unplug the mic and then yell at the refs or the players. Good technique, this one here, but every time I hit the mute, then the whole thing goes mute.
Don't go berserker. Oh, you have it on mute.
Nope, it's going live.
Oh, it is? Let's just do that noise. I think we get a lot of almost like feedback from the music.
Yeah. 4 on 4 for 38 seconds.
I'd like to see our boys score one.
Isan ties the dude up. Little stick exchange there. Vieira comes in 1 on 3. He just rips over the goalie. Hopefully can catch up to this. Liam, play that. There's Isan. He throws down. Puck finds the goalie. 18 seconds to go in the 4 on 4.
Yeah, this is straight up right out of our 1994-ish, 5-ish. Yeah, this reminds me of South Padre Island, 1997.
Tag team, I don't even remember who sings it. Quad City DJs.
Tag Team was the name of the band.
Team, yeah.
Bryce with a little dangle over there throws. Nice pass to Kono. Kono back in the net! What an assist by Bryce.
That was awesome. That's what we've been looking for all season, right?
Yeah, I've been looking because I'm telling you that Bryce can be the best player on the ice every game if he passes.
Yeah, he's doing a great job
Because
today.
he will score, and we need him to score. But if Bryce passes, he's the best player out there, hands down. And if you get some action like that, I know Kono loved it.
Yeah, that was awesome. And once they realize they can beat each other, they're just going to get better and better.
All right, we're on a power play. And see, as soon as we get to the power play, we just start chucking the puck. But here we go. Power play. Elvis is ahead of you, so you got two guys ahead of you. So now is when you want him to pass. Pass the puck. As it is, Kono gets on goal, comes right across Elvis's face, I think. He turns and throws down. I love it. He didn't throw to the defenseman. And see, no, you almost, go get it. Go get it, Stewie.
We're off. One guy was off.
Hey, I tell you what though, Stewie didn't give up a breakaway.
Nope.
And that's the number one thing at this level.
Yeah.
Could have waited a half a second longer, but he did the first part great.
Or you could say the guy that wasn't on sides could have helped a little harder.
I was hoping when Stewie had his feet on the blue line, he would have went forward because it was a 50-50 puck,
Yeah.
but that takes a lot of courage.
Yeah, it was good.
So here we go.
It's kind of like being a safety. You live and
Right.
die by that play.
Kono dangles. Get a shot now, Sebastian. He flips at the net. Goalie swallows it up. 5 seconds to go on the power play for Mays. Great action here for us. We got 9 shots on goal. We were sitting at 9. And remember I said it was 11 shots and we were 2-2 in the second period last game. So a lot quicker start offensively. Here we go again. We're going to get another shot here at the goalie.
Who was that?
That was Dotson there. Puck's thrown around, and
By old Dotson.
I think Brexton kind of peels off, but Haggard steps in. Haggard steps in again.
You know, I like that Brexton kind
Here
of
we-
backed up his defender there after he stepped in.
Bang, bang! You could see that one coming. Isan right there had 2 shots to get it to the net, but all that matters is it went in.
Keep following it.
Right. Followed his own shot. He shot, hit the defender's skates, rolled over. So he said, okay.
Like a hamburger on a string. If you don't get the first bite, keep following it.
I think the Arapahoe boys can smell a championship.
If they even know that they have a chance, I don't know if the coach let them out. I think this will be great if they keep going and they just practice.
Nice little look at that. Here we go, Dotson. Bang, off the side of the net. Peeled in there. Not. Okay. Brexton throws out. See, Brexton took a look, seen Big Merle, and he's going to get rewarded for it. Thrown on net by Isan again. Elijah, stop fighting with the guy. Stop fighting.
Oh, well, it's going to get a little
Okay.
tricky here, which is fine.
Somebody who's not mic'd up, yell at Elijah just to concentrate on the game. Not the.
Support.
There you go. Isan's still fighting. Go get that. Go get that. Love it. See how Elliott had.
Another interference call that is going to go against. I think that's us. Is that Elijah Dodson?
Isan.
So this might be a good learning experience because last time this happened, it got a little out of control. We just kept racking up the penalty minutes, and that's why we lead all of the Western United States in penalty minutes in the Denny League.
And if you guys think Ryan's joking, go ahead on Game Sheets and check it out. We doubled everybody in penalties. I think we had more penalty minutes than all the other teams combined in Justin Waldron tournament.
So it might be a good way to maybe.
I love it. They've had to call Isan's name twice now on the AI overhead.
What's up, Paul? I think Thomas needs to go say introduce himself to number 11. That's
Yeah.
the guy that maybe knocked him down.
Here we go. We're on the PK, but we've been pretty strong on the PK. We've been stronger on the PK than we have on the power play. See, nice little pass through the middle. That finds its way out. Jack's going to chase and harass, and he gets tripped. That's definitely a call. Okay, that's more of a call than Soren's penalty. See, I think Luke agrees. Nice little play by Stewie. Chipped in. He waited for his guys. Nice play by Stewie again. Chips in. Well, This is going to be ice if no one touches it, but I think Tom will beat him there. Nope, ref says play.
Play on. He could have got it.
Okay, Tom, come through the middle. Come through the middle. Oh, Tom! There we go. Okay, he gets her out of there.
Damn discount sticks.
All right, here comes Webster. Webster with a great pass. Thrown on net by Ober. Puck's behind net. Webster chops at it. Stewie, stay on the blue line. That's not a penalty. Holy cow.
All right, and they got their goalie off, so they have a 6th attacker now in the delayed penalty.
Yeah. How are you going to call a trip when he doesn't trip?
One of the more passionate parents said that the ref was blowing it.
He was.
I agree.
All right, I don't like the call there. I even unplugged my mic for a second to ask the ref, how are you going to call a trip when he doesn't trip? I guess he probably calls hook then, you think?
Yeah, and there's the technical reading of the rule, I think, also references to losing your balance, to causing another player to lose their balance. So there might be a little wiggle room in the interpretation if there's not actually a fall.
Look at this. We're just going to bust out of here. And Kono's going to get around the corner. Oh, in the net! Vieira finds it back in it. I'm telling you, we're better on the PK. We don't want no stinking penalties. Can you do that? Can you decline the penalty?
Yeah, we're just
Like in football, right?
Yeah.
Penalty declined.
Penalty on the, what's the other team again? Ogden. Penalty on Ogden is declined by Arapahoe, and it's 1st and 10.
Yep.
Okay, as it is, Kono rushes out there, and I was going to tell you, Kono was on the wrong side on the faceoff. You don't want the guy on the opposite side, you want the guy on the goal side, right?
Correct.
And it worked out pretty good. Big Tom pitchforks forward into the feet. Okay, that would have been a penalty according to the last one. Get your stick out of there, Bryce. Bryce turns around, and he's going to wrestle and win per usual. Bryce has got a puck drive. I think he smells a hat trick. Go play that. There comes Bryce through, and yep, he smells it.
I would throw my hat out there, except it's going to bounce right off the net.
Yes. Puck's chipped on by Kono, hits the side of the net. Kono stays after it. Kono stops slashing.
45 seconds to go here in the first period.
35 seconds the power play, 45 seconds in the period. 5-1 Warriors are, yeah, you're not even up to speed, Patrick. That's how fast and furious it's going. Okay, there he's going. Let's get after him. Kono turns around. Bang! That's a collision and friendly fire.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
Yep, get down in there.
Yep.
Oh man, Kono just missed a sweet opportunity there. But Kono steps in, tries to take advantage. We got 10 seconds to go in the period. Let's cut this guy off. Slid down harmlessly. McGrady just get it away from the net, and he does, man. That's the end of the period. Whew. Okay.
Fast and furious action on this one.
Everybody listening, as you know, you didn't even get to join us till a minute into the game because we're still learning on the fly. And we got some messages from Patrick's parents. Is it good or bad?
It was about my rental car.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Was there did Dirty Mike and the boys have a soup kitchen in that thing? Is that what that was about?
for sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, I was just checking my messages just to see if there were any updates from the folks out there at home.
But yeah, we're still going?
I think we're still good.
Okay, everything is still on. I got a message that said you can barely hear your partner, and I'm
that's
gonna.
not a bad thing.
He's on number 6, so he should be good.
Hello?
Oh, your
And-
mic might have been under your
Yeah.
sweatshirt.
Muffled.
Who knows? Ryan is. He made mention before when we were going to be Bob and Doug McKenzie on our broadcast, and if you've ever seen Strange Brew, he fits the mold.
Now you're going to hork me a Molson, eh?
That's a good comparison.
Patrick can definitely speak the language.
Just say hosers.
Yeah, hosers.
Yeah, see, there you go.
For whatever reason, I think that is one of the dumbest movies ever.
Oh, boo.
It's a cult classic. People love it, but this goofy, like,
It is pretty good.
mind-bending beer caper.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Have always tried to drink that much beer. If you could drink a vat of beer, you'd be a man.
My friend found a mouse in a bottle, and he says you get free beer, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those though where like Cable Guy, everyone thought was dumb. Here we go. We got shots. That was Mullen, right?
That was. Shot on
Soren
goal.
throws it down. There's a pass to nobody, but in the right area. Pass intercepted by Haggard. He's gonna have to get out. Dotson ties guy up, and now we gotta go.
I don't know why they let a 40-year-old beer leaguer in on this game. But,
That guy is huge.
Squeeze in there.
How do they get these gigantic dudes? He isn't even as big as the guy from Dallas.
Guy from Dallas.
Yeah, Westbrook.
Yeah, he was a monster.
That was a beefcake.
Okay, let's get back to some action here. We got puck sliding through our slide. Oh, off the goalie. Hey, nice pass there. Dotson, you got some open ice. And here he goes into there. He's going to get a shot. Dotson rips off the goalie. He just lets it fall. Dotson goes into the boards there. Let's keep an eye on him because he's going to get mad and he's going to wreck somebody eventually. Slapped at. Wow.
That might have left.
I thought that was a ding dong. He tried to eat it.
Okay, here goes.
Flavor.
Here goes Ogden the other way, and Brian just stabs at it on the way by. Isan, go ahead and play that. Okay, Haggard's going to play it. Haggard with a nice little dangle move. Oh! Haggard with the heavy stick. Okay, somebody in the open ice, not him. He should have been offsides.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that have been offsides? He came on in the wrong.
He came off the bench on the offside side of the blue line.
Okay, well, we didn't get the call. Haggard, swing it. Swing the puck. Not that. Chaos has ensued. Soren's trying to catch up. Brian with the save. Cover it, Brian. Woo!
Wow.
They're living dangerously.
The rails came off there for a minute.
They really did. I think that we didn't get the call we should have got. And honestly, with the ref there, sometimes you miss those. Guy jumps on the wrong side of the boards. Elvis had one in Aspen, I don't know if you remember, but he jumped on and he went like that and do-si-doed over the line and then had a breakaway. Would have been offsides if he would have stepped on the wrong side, on the other side of it. So Ober kicks out, great little pass.
Get on it, Evans.
Evans, get on it, swing it forward, nice pass, Evans, and right through Webster.
We're still learning how
Hey!
to handle these.
Oh man, Ober didn't even realize that he had intercepted that, I don't think. That pass is swung across. Evans gets tripped. If that's a trip as much as the other one was.
Right.
Evans literally tripped over his stick when he was playing the puck. And guess what? And if you call that one a trip, thank goodness they didn't.
What I was told was 1 out of 2 of these refs are missing both of their eyes. So I don't know if it's between 2 of them or just one.
Hey, Webster should peel off. No, he throws it towards the middle. Nobody grabs it.
Does that mean that there's a probability there's a ref with 0?
Yeah, there is a probability for that.
That puck just slid through harmlessly. McGrady is able to save. Throws down.
right.
Nobody's home. Somebody get to the net. All right, Ogden comes out, turned around.
And that was healthy stick movement. I'll bring that little pass.
That was great.
Evans gets peeled down.
That was
Stopped looking for the ref.
Oh, man. Yeah, don't look at the ref. Just get up and play.
Yeah, I don't
The
like.
faster you get up, the more you can play.
Tom, turn around.
You know what? I have to start.
Oh, Tommy. Thrown in the middle, harmlessly, thank goodness. Woo, man. Now it's getting chaotic, right?
Yeah. Nice little pass from there.
Nice pass by Ober. Okay, Jack finds some open ice. He passes to Evans. Evans, get a shot, why don't you? He does not, but Tom should. Tom fires on goal.
That was a nasty little shot from the point.
That puck had eyes.
Webster was there. Step in.
Man.
Step in, Elliott. Perfect.
Wow.
What a great play by Clark.
Great play, great play.
Clark with a great play, and now Evans is going to chase into the boards. He does. He wins. McGrady wins that little battle. And he's like, get out of the way, guys. I know what I'm doing. He bangs one off the goalie's chest.
We even have a couple of those guys just crashing.
All right, chased down by Webster. He fires back in. What a great play there. Whiffed on. And no penalty called. The 26-year-old trips over Tommy. Brian stones somebody in front. In the feet.
Thomas is still trying to figure out what to do without a stick.
Puck finds the back of the net. And I'll tell you, we had every opportunity to get the puck out of there.
Yeah.
And it cost us.
Hey, real quick, how can I do the edit to get that back?
Okay, we're going to try to work on the second period thing while we talk. And it looks like
If we go dark here, just blame it on Josh. The 21st period? It does feel like it's been that long today, honestly. Oh, man.
all right,
I got it.
we're down here. Elvis is playing down in the corner. We were trying to fix the deal, and hey, we got it. We actually got the second period up on the screen, so we're learning as we go. Elvis, sorry, I know my own son's name. He fires down to the goal. There's a lot of kids with E names on this team.
There are.
Eson,
Eson, Eli, I guess, Eli.
Elliot. As it is, we are 7:25 to go in the second period. 16 shots to 7 for Arapahoe. We're full strength. And as I say that, Kono is going to get a little slide through, and that finds Bryce. Oh, Bryce had it so close to the hat trick there. Elvis gets around and gives chase to that.
And to clarify, we did correct the period. It is the second period.
Not the 21st?
All right, you got it. You got it all good to go. I can't even see the screen sometimes. Puck's played around by Ogden. The Phillies, we're calling them. So they're the junior Mustangs, so we're just calling them the Phillies. Bryce has guys in front and instead runs into his own dudes. Banged out off of Elvis. Go chase it. Go after it. Oh, Elvis, man. But Kono picks up. Kono slides through. Into the net. Yes, it is. Kono scores. And that quiets the people down in front of us real quick. You notice how quiet it got in here? Yeah, I like it. Let's do that a few more times.
All right, so I think I got 6-2. Yeah.
6-2
Okay.
in the 21st period. No, second.
There's a gentleman to our left here. I think we're probably going to have to call security.
I think they just chill out.
Is that your mother-in-law?
Yeah, she's
Is that your mother-in-law causing problems?
Yeah. No, that's my mom.
Oh, your mom? Yeah. I didn't know if it was yours or Annika's.
That's mom. He always calls.
Oh, are you serious? Okay. I'm listening to the play-by-play guy. He just said it was Sebastian's goal, assisted by Bryce, who did not touch the puck on that play. So, here we go. Here's Kono again. Get a shot, Sebastian. Ripped off the goalie. Nobody home.
Get up on the
All right, Stewie, play that puck. Puck's back from Ogden. Slid down. Just cover it up, Brian. Go introduce yourself, Stewie.
Need to let that attacker know that that's not a welcome place.
And usually Stewie's that guy.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to see our defensive core take a penalty or two when that happens. Just to let them know you don't live there.
Right.
If you want to do that, that's fine, but when you do, you're going to get something right in the chops.
Well, we definitely let A-Navy know that in the Waldron Championship.
Well, I hope there's more of that when we see them again.
Here we go. Puck's played out by Clark. Picked up by Dotson. Stop trying to carry it. Just go with it. Dotson wins it back. Throws it to icing. Okay.
All right, we'll bring it back down to our zone.
We'll set up shop. Little puck panic, but not too bad. The good news is Dotson back checked and won.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh yeah, we got some dancers over here.
Yeah. We got some dancing fever over here. Girls are dancing.
I got hit in the foot with that little ball on a bungee.
5:28 to go in the second period. 6-2 Warriors, as you can see on your screen. So things going in the right direction, that's for sure. We were maybe worried that we'd have a little fatigue, a little letdown after a tough game earlier today, a tie just like 3 hours ago.
Oh man,
Go get it. Dotson picks up. Dotson's going to go into the, and kick to his skates. Goal for Dotson.
That was awesome.
Wow.
That was athletic.
I cannot do that.
You can?
I cannot kick it to my
Don't
skates.
sell yourself short. Try it again.
Okay, I'm going to try again next time.
It's really easy to catch your blade on the face when you do that.
Oh.
And you go straight down.
Oh yeah.
Last time I tried it, I caught my edge on the ice. I thought I was going to break my ankle.
Yeah. Oh my knee. There goes my ACL.
Evans is trying a power move here. Let's see how it works.
Evans is like, no.
Doesn't work out. Bold strategy, Cotton. Okay, back into the middle. Elliott just gets it away. Webster's getting going.
Look, I like this hustle by these guys behind him because they know.
Webster's going to rip a shot. Goalie's glove. Evans misses.
Bouncing puck over.
All right. Soren's going to take off. Soren's like a free safety in football.
He is.
He's like, I'm not letting you behind me.
It's almost like he can sniff the deep pass, and he gets back to make sure that there's no touchdown.
And his reverse or backward swizzles are on point.
Yeah.
So since we have Vikings fans listening, then I guess we would compare Soren to Hitman Harry.
Yes. Hitman Harris.
I know Ryan would like Hitman if he knew who it was.
Yeah, but really, no one really cares about anything from Minnesota anyway. We're from Broncos country. Let's ride.
I don't know how that wasn't offsides on Ober, but maybe I wasn't watching closely. So as it is, we've got the zone chipped out. Nice play by Ober.
Lots of room for Elliott here to work with.
Nice throw. Yup, he took a look. Oh, Ober slips and falls. Evans, go get it. Evans peels around, and now we're losing. We had all the makings there, and Ober cuts the guy off. I looked for the ref to see if we had any. Oh man.
Another discount stick. We're really gonna have to start paying premium prices.
Yep, puck is not out. It's going to be down, and Brian just takes a look at it. As far as I know, Brian's been in the whole way. Does anybody else know?
Yes.
Okay, so we're past the halfway point. Going to be a little chase there. Can we hold the line? No.
Oh, we got a guy that's down, so even if we come back.
He's got to get back. Got to get out of the zone. Come on, Ober. Elvis gains the zone, or gets out. Here, throwing across. I like that.
That's right now. What's
Chipped ahead by Soren. Soren tried again. He chips ahead. Come on, guys. Keep playing. Why are we doing that?
I think that was definitely some mental lapses, yeah.
I'm not sure what Soren's upset about, but I think he's got her now. Oh, Jeepers.
Great play by number 9.
Yep.
You know what? We decided to take a little nap for about 45 seconds there.
I think Soren was consumed. There might have been a miscommunication between him and a teammate, and he feels on the wrong side of that communication and just kind of gave up.
Yeah, and I was wondering, I was like, okay, the play's still going, guys. There was a couple others who kind of had let off.
Yeah, that was a weird exchange.
Yep, so not the cleanest game, but the number one thing is we're still ahead 4 goals, and let's get going again.
Yeah, this team definitely can't be discounted, this Ogden Mustangs.
Puck's thrown around in front of our goal.
Size, they've got some skill, and they've got some speed.
So here comes Bryce now. He spins around, and just let somebody else have it when that happens. Okay, get out of the zone, everybody. Elvis chips over to Kono. Great play there. Now Kono chips back.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Trying to get it to the middle.
Okay, Elvis, get back to your spot. Bryce throws over to the defenseman. Haggard rips down. Elvis tips.
Oh, that was very nice hockey.
Really nice tip there. Okay, Haggard threw down. Elvis just gave a tip, and it went right into the goalie's chest. So I don't know if you can control tipping a puck, but
I can barely tip it. Even when I do, it's on accident when I'm trying to do
yeah, if I can actually touch it. Some of those dudes will just catch it out of midair.
Parisi, he used to play for the Avs. We watched that guy catch every single one.
Tom with the spin, swings to the defenseman. That is good hockey there. Haggard Down. Elvis, get after that. Elvis is going to have to get after this dude. Does not, but held in by Haggard.
Just go deep.
And he just goes deep. Get a guy on this side. Bryce is going to chase. Bryce wins per usual in the corner.
He's not afraid to get dirty. Those are those places some kids don't like to play.
Oh, thrown through. Elvis was not in the right position. He spins. There you go. Skate to the net. Bang off the dude. But hey, he didn't throw it to nobody, right? Chip forward right through Kono.
That was awesome.
Okay, I lectured Elvis between games about not throwing it out to the defenseman, and I got to say, it looks like he might have listened. It doesn't happen very often. Nice play. Elvis throws to Vieira, and oh man, still in, still in,
Use your body, McGrady.
still in. Elvis, get a shot. He does. Gloved by the goalie.
Now that guy can catch and fly balls.
Yes. He probably plays summer baseball and center field.
I think he has eye black on. He didn't get blinded by the bright lights of Vegas.
Minute 1 to go in the second period. Yeah, the play, we spun around. Elvis threw once through Sebastian's feet. I bet Sebastian would love to have that opportunity again.
Went right by him.
And then our two defensemen just stepped up and kept the puck in, kept it alive. Here we go. Liam, your turn. He chips over. Great little play by Liam. And oh man, Dotson, just some bad luck. Liam, do it again. Nice peel off there. Liam's got another chance. Wait for him to get out. Got to play that a little stronger, but hey, we're still going the right direction. Isan rips in the net. It's hard to keep track. I think he's got 2. And I would normally say, this is where Sean and I have a running joke. We got this magic device on our phone with game sheets, but I can't find this tournament on game sheets.
Oh.
So I have
don't
the.
even have game sheets. Is that an app?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, the only apps I know are like, I don't know, Buffalo Wings and what's your favorite app?
I was going to say probably DoorDash.
Oh yeah, that's it. Well, I guess that's an app too.
Right, 8-3. Isan with a nice attempt through there, just misses Dotson though. Go get it, Stewie. Go get it, Stewie. So sorry about the screaming on the broadcast, but really we'd like to see.
Froze like a
Yep.
zombie.
Again,
And-
this is his first game playing defense.
First tournament, yes. So I screamed on the broadcast again. I was trying not to do that, but he's right down here in front of us, and I felt like, here we go. Elliott's got to get in there. Puck slid through at the buzzer, dodged the bullet there. Yeah, I mean, Stewie was right here in front of us, so I feel like he could hear us. And maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but we'll try to stop screaming. So if I had told you before the game we'd have 8 goals in the game, would you have been happy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad they came out, and I think that we are definitely the better team, and we're using that to practice our passes, trying a little bit, being a little more liberal here.
Right.
And that's great because that can pay off in tomorrow's games.
It can, and as long as we close out this third period, we'll be playing tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. local time for the championship, and I would assume against the team we tied.
Oh yeah, and it would be nice to have that back. I think we cleaned that game up a couple of plays, and we beat that team.
Right, so I think we're playing good, and we've also showed that we have a ceiling. Or I don't know if that's the right way of putting it, but we can play better.
Yeah, we don't have a ceiling.
We don't have we have room.
We haven't reached our ceiling.
We have room to grow.
Yep, I get what you're saying.
I mean, it's 8-3. We got 23 shots on goal, so we're trending towards over 30 again, and that's because of the passing.
Yep, it'd be nice to see that go by about 15.
All right, we got the Avalanche winning 1-0 behind us for anybody that's paying attention. And
These two jackwagons, they live in Minnesota.
Here, nice pass by Soren. Up to Webster, he dangles. Webster flails, and I'm telling you that I hope he's not hurt.
Yeah.
Because, man, the way he went down on his elbows. Yeah, because I'm seeing him hold his shoulder, so I'm...
Yeah, these little fellas, it'll hurt for about 30 seconds. They'll shake it off and get back on there. They got rubber bones.
I was going to say it's almost as if their bones and ligaments and tendons are all rubber and stretchy.
Yeah.
Elvis comes out for what he thought was going to be a shift, but he's not on the... I don't know why. Now Bryce is running with Paxton. Coaches are trying to shift up the lines a little bit. Maybe since you got a 5-goal lead, you're trying to see if other guys work better together.
Great. Kind of a...
But Elvis wiped out coming on because they must have said, no, you're not on. There's a shot towards Henry. He smothers. Get him out of there.
Give him a little something, Storm.
Yeah. I think he told him something.
Yeah, it doesn't look...
Your mother was a snowblower, I think is what he said.
Something along those lines, yeah.
It doesn't look like Jack was hurt as bad as when I see him get up grabbing his shoulder, but I can see him over there, and he looks like he's all right.
Yeah.
This is a tournament that does have dedicated medical staff on site, and I don't see them active right now.
No, and you know what? The great thing about that is most of these medical professionals, all they need to know is how to tap a kid on the back and say, you're okay. You're okay, son.
Vera throws through. Elvis can't reach. Turn around. Nice move by Elvis. Thrown through off the goalies. I love it. He did not throw out to the defenseman blindly. Elvis is going to have to go get behind the net. He does. He comes out of there with it. That keeps it alive. Elvis, in your feet. Nice little play there to keep it alive. Kono, your turn. Get after it, Kono. He does. Okay, played by Big Merle. Shoots. In the goal! Are the good times really gone?
I don't know.
That's the Merle Haggard song?
I think they're back.
Big Merle gets paid off. So Tom and Merle
Haggard!
Emerson Haggard gets the goal. Anybody watching or listening that is not familiar with the team, his name is not really Merle Haggard. 9-3 Warriors. Don't fight over the puck. Big Tom will just take it and rip it out of there for you. Played by Dotson.
I like the pass, but you actually have to look when you pass it.
Okay. That's not offsides. That's fine.
Marginally got onside.
No, I thought that was clearly onside.
Yes, of course. Into the skates of Isan.
Oh, put it on.
Brexon on net, off the goal. Brexon again. And a good glove.
Look what I found.
Right.
A little leather there.
I was going to try at the period break to run down who I thought had the goals, and now, since then, I've lost track.
Yeah, I'd like to see all of our defensemen get a goal.
Oh, I'd love it. Elliott had one when they put him on forward that one week, and he had a chip at the net and just missed. Would have been so nice to see him get one.
So I feel like the defense is just not very glamorous.
No, but the most important. Turn around, Tom.
Uh-oh.
Go get that, Elliott. Elliott's going to race at it, and Elliott wins. Throws her behind the net, which is great because that just brings it to Ober. Ober throws through, out of the zone. They recollect, and here they go. Oh, man, another whiff. Whoa! Hey, Henry kept her out of the net.
I think that's the wing.
Is it the winger? Yeah, it's the winger.
Wanger's back. How'd that happen?
I think Wanger's going to get a complete game here.
No, Henry was in.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. We might be going half periods. I don't know, but Henry was in there for a little bit. He had one down here in the second period. That's chipped away from behind, but it's right to Webster. Get yourself one, Jack.
Oh, jeez.
So Jack goes down hard.
That's totally above board.
Yeah, that was just hard hockey.
Gonna have to get out of the zone.
Although I did hear
He's not.
from up here.
That's offsides, but it was controlled by them, so I guess that doesn't count. Hey, we gotta go. Backside.
I don't know.
No damage.
Defensemen, including my son, were just taking a break.
And here we go. You got a guy ahead. Nice little chip to Webster. Come on, Webster. Come on. Oh, whiffs. The guy just got his stick in there at the end. So now we're fighting down in the corner, killing the clock. Breakout pass. Nice little pass there, but just not caught. Let's see if McGrady, yep. You know what I like the most about Tom is when he's playing and he doesn't really seem like he's in any real rush. And it's nice because he doesn't panic. Webster along the boards here.
Enough panicking for it.
Down goes Webster again. And he catches a stick in the head, and there's no call.
Oh my God, get that kid a stick without a hole in it.
Here goes on net.
That's place today, and that's that discount stick on the way.
That goes on you, ref. The slash to the head of Webster. All right.
I own that. That was my responsibility. I'm so sorry.
So you can't slash in the head still, right? All right, I'm plugged back in on the mic. What we missed, and you definitely couldn't see at home because we can't see the lower boards so well, but Webster caught a stick in the back of the head, and he was clearly not happy about it, as why would he? And Ogden came down and scored a goal. All right, we got another guy hurt. Throw the puck out of there, Soren. He does to Elvis. Elvis skates out of there with it. Keep going. Keep skating, dude. You got time. Throws to Bryce. Bryce got a guy. Kono's onside. That's back in the feet. Elvis, go get it. Elvis has it go through his feet. Puck's banged away. Bryce is going to pick up. Get a shot, Bryce. He rips off the goalie. Nobody's down there. Darn it. Stewie, go get it. Oh, man.
I like how he took the body, though. You give him a little chip like that, he's not going to get his own chip.
Okay, hey, turn around. We kind of threw it right to the defenseman, and that's our reward, is chasing. Puck's thrown, and Wanger just throws a stick out at it. Little contact there, but nothing that Stewie's not used to. All right, let's turn it back up. Elvis turns. He looks, fires to Vieira, off stick. Oh, here goes Kono. Kono and Moen. I always want to mix those names up for whatever reason. On net. Oof. Elvis tries taking away. Bryce takes away. Go to the net, Elvis. He slides to Bryce. Oh, and Bryce kind of whiffs on the shot. Nice little pass there, a little 5-yard pass. Puck's on net again. Elvis is over there to harass. Elvis throws on net, gloved again.
Look what I got.
I can hear him yelling at Elvis to look at the point on that, and I want to just say to the ref, and I don't care if this is on the broadcast, or I want to say to our bench, quiet down.
Well, I don't know.
We don't need to throw it out to the point anymore. We need to throw it at the net, because he's making intelligent plays down there.
Yeah.
And they were brutal last game, and I get it, if the guy's open, but number one thing is get your head up and take a look.
That was a nice little tip right there by L14. So maybe they patched the hole in the stick.
Yeah, hopefully they got that all taped up. There he goes and just plays through. Nice and easy, just spins it around the guy, chips it up. Oh, there's going to be a trip on Big Tom. I think that was more or less just not good skating on their guy.
Yeah. But, honestly, I'm going to have to diamond my own kid out. Maybe he has to be a little less chalant or nonchalant about what he's doing.
Well, he got the chip around the guy, and then he wasn't able to pick it back up. But I thought he rode the guy out pretty well, but it's one of those where it's in the center of the ice, and then that's where you get the guy falls down, you get punished. So here's the chance, perfect play, but it will be icing. Does it die? No icing because it doesnn't make the line.
I have to say that's
quirky.
You get for a 10U ice or penalty kill
That was
shot.
quirky.
Is that a bocce ball play?
3 inches.
All right, we still got work to do though. Offsides.
Oh, they call it now.
Good for us.
Oh yeah, good for us, but they call it now.
Running clock too, by the way.
Yep,
So this is wonderful because the penalty clock and the game clock still run because we're up by 5. 2:30 to go in the third period and running. 40 seconds to go on the Bednarczyk penalty.
Oh, I don't know. There's a couple guys in there.
So maybe that wasn't Tom's penalty. Something else get called because he's still on the ice, so it couldn't be him. Puck's thrown at net, scooped up by Wanger. Come on, guys. Jeepers. Wanger didn't know he didn't have it, and nobody else didn't either. Thrown out by Haggard. Oh, man. Whiffed on by Ober. Ober just smears him against the boards. Tom stays with, and he's going to fight and just smear him against the boards. And ref's going to call a penalty on that. I would assume us. Clock's running, so if here's what you do is you bend down and tie your shoes now, right?
Yeah, or you have a seizure. That's probably what I would do.
Just, hey, I gotta do something.
Did they put Thomas in there? Yeah. You gotta get him under the field, man.
Penalty on us, so the good news, though.
All right, we're coming up to 1 minute left in the period in the game.
Just smash him against the board so hard it just pops right off.
All right, 1 minute to go in the game, 50 seconds actually. Arapahoe is trying to kill off a penalty. We're definitely going to win this game, I can promise you that.
I hope so. I'd be really sad if we didn't.
That would be some sort of game. 30 seconds to go in the game. Let's just ring it up now. Ice it, because you might as well ice it because the clock runs. Throw it out, Elliot. Throw it out, please. Yay! See, that's perfect. The clock runs. Even if it's an ice, the clock will run out. It's 15 seconds to go. And we don't have to do anything with that. Leave it alone.
That's fine.
Yeah, good job, bud.
Yep.
You know, when you're the goalie, you only get to touch the puck so many times.
Puck's ripped after the whistle by Ogden, and Brian lets it go through because he doesn't care.
Someone needs to go teach that Ogden guy a lesson. You don't do that at the buzzer. I saw that last week on Sports Center. Right? That's a good way to. That's a start a little. Maybe get some free dental work. Yeah.
Big win for the Warriors. We will play tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So we've been riding the good life in Vegas. We have not played a game in the AM yet. And that changes tomorrow. Is this Merle Haggard on the radio?
Is it? Hey, is this Merle Haggard?
I think it's Jimmy Buffett.
Okay, Jimmy Buffett.
All right. I think Emerson's dad's like, okay, it's ran its course, but that means we'll do it about 10 more times.
Yeah.
Rapo gets the win. We're going to play tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I'm assuming it's going to be against the Las Vegas Storm, so that'll be a heck of a rematch. Both teams will come in at 3-0-1.
Right now, we got pizza and beers.
Pizza and beers. We're supposed to go to some ninja thing tonight, and I'm hoping that doesn't burn the kids out. We got to be here at 6 a.m. We got to be up north at 6 a.m. at Hilo.
Is that the one we went to earlier?
No, it's up by the North Vegas airport.
So is that a nice one?
I couldn't tell you, but it's 30 minutes from here.
Oh, they're looking for the ref's contact lenses again.
Yep, the ref definitely needed his contacts today.
You guys find them yet?
Here comes Kono.
Well, when they find it, they'll have to tell me.
I don't think I've even been on for a long time.
All right, well, we'll get you out of here with this. Great win for Arapahoe. 9-4 is your final. We play at 7 a.m., and it's going to be for the championship, so we got a chance to get another banner, and it's only November.
Well, we better come out and play. We can't play like we did in about, I would say, 10 minutes of this game. We were a little bit lackadaisical, thinking about...
Hard to teach the kids to play with a 5 and 6 goal lead, though.
Yeah.
It's only something you can be gained through experience.
Just, for me, put the pedal down. If it's 100-0, that's what it is.
Yep. And they'll learn that, of course. So again, apologize for you missing the first goal, especially for those of you in Ashton, Iowa, and even one back in Denver, watching specifically, missed Elvis's goal.
That was my fault. I was trying to keep the fidelity up.
I think we both played our role in that. I had hit live, and Ryan didn't know it. And as it was, Kylie bailed us out again. So took 4 of us. Took an army, but we'll see you tomorrow.